FinOps, short for financial operations, is a comprehensive approach to managing cloud costs effectively. As organizations increasingly move their infrastructure to the cloud, understanding how to optimize spending while maintaining performance becomes critical. This practice combines financial management principles with cloud engineering to help businesses get the maximum value from their cloud investments. Throughout this presentation, you'll learn the fundamental concepts, strategies, and best practices that make FinOps an essential discipline for modern cloud-based organizations. FinOps is a cultural practice that brings together three key groups: finance teams, technology teams, and business stakeholders. Unlike traditional IT management, FinOps emphasizes shared responsibility for cloud costs across the entire organization. The goal is to make data-driven decisions based on real-time information, foster collaboration between departments that typically work in silos, and continuously optimize cloud spending. Think of it as a bridge that connects the financial accountability of traditional IT with the dynamic, on-demand nature of cloud computing. By implementing FinOps, organizations can move faster, innovate more efficiently, and maintain complete visibility into where every dollar is being spent. FinOps is built on three fundamental principles that guide how organizations approach cloud financial management. First, teams collaborate and take ownership of their cloud usage. This means engineers, developers, and business units understand the cost implications of their decisions and actively work to optimize them. Second, all decisions are driven by the business value they create. Rather than cutting costs arbitrarily, organizations evaluate whether spending delivers meaningful returns and supports strategic goals. Third, a centralized FinOps team enables and promotes best practices across the organization. This team doesn't control spending directly, but instead provides tools, education, and frameworks that empower every team to make cost-effective choices. These principles ensure that cost optimization doesn't come at the expense of innovation or business growth. The FinOps lifecycle consists of three iterative phases that organizations cycle through continuously. The first phase is inform, where you establish visibility and allocation of cloud spending. This involves understanding exactly where money is going, who is using which resources, and how costs are trending over time. The second phase is optimize, where you identify opportunities for cost savings and execute on them. This might include right-sizing resources, purchasing reserved capacity, or eliminating waste. The third phase is operate, which focuses on continuous improvement and automation of cost management processes. As you move through these phases, you're not just reducing costs once, but building a culture and system that continuously adapts to changing business needs and cloud environments. Each phase builds on the previous one, creating a cycle of ongoing improvement. Successful FinOps implementation requires active participation from multiple stakeholders across the organization. Finance teams handle budget planning, cost forecasting, and financial reporting, ensuring cloud spending aligns with overall business objectives. Engineering teams focus on resource optimization and technical efficiency, making architectural decisions that balance performance with cost. Executive leadership provides strategic direction and ensures cloud spending supports broader business goals. Operations teams manage daily monitoring and respond to issues in real time. Procurement teams negotiate contracts with cloud vendors and manage relationships with service providers. Product teams analyze how much features cost to run and make informed decisions about product development. When these stakeholders work together effectively, organizations can achieve both innovation and financial discipline, creating a culture where everyone understands their role in managing cloud costs. There are four primary strategies for optimizing cloud costs. Right-sizing involves matching your resources to your actual workload requirements, ensuring you're not paying for capacity you don't need. Many organizations over-provision resources as a safety measure, but with proper monitoring and adjustment, you can significantly reduce waste. Reserved instances allow you to commit to long-term usage in exchange for substantial discounts, often 30 to 70% off on-demand pricing. This works well for predictable, steady-state workloads. Spot instances let you leverage unused cloud capacity at dramatically reduced costs, perfect for flexible, fault-tolerant workloads that can handle interruptions. Finally, storage tiering involves moving data to the most appropriate storage class based on access patterns, keeping frequently accessed data on fast storage while archiving rarely used data to cheaper options. Each strategy addresses different aspects of cloud spending and can be combined for maximum savings. Cost allocation through systematic tagging is the foundation of cloud financial visibility. Tags are metadata labels you apply to cloud resources that allow you to track spending across multiple dimensions. Common tagging strategies include labeling resources by department, such as engineering or sales, to understand which business units drive costs. Project tags help track spending for specific initiatives like a mobile app or API development. Environment tags distinguish between production, development, and testing resources, ensuring you're not overspending on non-production workloads. Owner tags assign responsibility to specific team leads or individuals. Cost center tags map resources to financial accounting systems. Finally, created date tags help track resource lifecycle and identify resources that may have outlived their usefulness. A well-implemented tagging strategy transforms raw billing data into actionable insights, enabling accurate chargebacks, informed decision-making, and effective cost optimization. Effective monitoring and reporting are essential for maintaining control over cloud costs. Cost dashboards provide real-time visibility into spending patterns, allowing teams to see exactly where money is going at any moment. These dashboards transform complex billing data into understandable visualizations that highlight trends, anomalies, and opportunities. Budget alerts send proactive notifications when spending approaches or exceeds predefined thresholds, preventing costly surprises at the end of the month. Trend analysis uses historical data to forecast future spending, helping organizations plan capacity and budget more accurately. This forward-looking approach enables better financial planning and helps justify budget requests. Anomaly detection automatically identifies unusual spending spikes that might indicate misconfigurations, security issues, or unexpected usage patterns. By catching these anomalies early, organizations can investigate and resolve issues before they result in significant financial impact. Together, these monitoring and reporting capabilities create a comprehensive view of cloud financial health. Automation and governance work together to enforce cost discipline while reducing manual effort. On the automation side, scheduled resource shutdown turns off non-production resources during nights and weekends, eliminating waste without requiring manual intervention. Auto-scaling policies automatically adjust capacity based on actual demand, ensuring you have enough resources during peak times while scaling down during quiet periods. Unused resource cleanup identifies and removes orphan resources like unattached storage volumes or idle load balancers that accumulate over time. Infrastructure as code treats infrastructure configuration as software, enabling version control, testing, and repeatable deployments that prevent configuration drift and errors. On the governance side, cost policies enforcement ensures spending stays within acceptable bounds through automated controls. Approval workflows require management sign-off for high-cost resource provisioning. Resource quotas prevent any single team or project from consuming excessive capacity. Compliance auditing maintains records demonstrating adherence to financial policies and regulatory requirements. Together, automation and governance create a framework that balances control with agility. Organizations implementing FinOps face several common challenges. Lack of visibility in complex multi-cloud environments makes it difficult to understand where money is being spent, especially when resources span multiple cloud providers with different billing models and reporting tools. Cultural resistance occurs when teams are reluctant to change established workflows or take on responsibility for cost management. Engineers may view cost optimization as someone else's job, while finance teams may lack the technical knowledge to influence infrastructure decisions. Data complexity arises from the overwhelming volume of cost and usage data generated by cloud platforms. Without proper tools and processes, this data becomes noise rather than insight. Finally, organizations struggle with balancing speed and innovation against cost control. Moving too fast can lead to waste and overspending, but too much control can stifle innovation and slow down development. Successful FinOps practices address these challenges through education, tooling, clear ownership models, and a culture that values both innovation and financial responsibility. A variety of tools support FinOps practices across different needs and budgets. Native cloud tools like AWS Cost Explorer, Azure Cost Management, and Google Cloud Billing are provided directly by cloud vendors. These tools offer deep integration with their respective platforms and are often free or low cost, making them a natural starting point for cost management. However, they typically only work with one cloud provider. Third-party platforms like CloudHealth, Cloudability, Apptio, and Cubicost provide unified visibility across multiple cloud providers, advanced analytics, and automation capabilities. These enterprise-grade solutions offer features like custom reporting, optimization recommendations, and integration with financial systems, though they come with subscription costs. Open-source tools like Cloud Custodian, Infracost, and OpenCost provide cost management capabilities without licensing fees. These tools are particularly valuable for organizations with technical expertise who want flexibility and customization. The right tool depends on your environment complexity, budget, technical capabilities, and specific requirements. Many organizations use a combination of tools to address different aspects of cloud financial management. Starting your FinOps journey involves 4 key steps. First, establish a baseline by thoroughly understanding your current cloud spending and usage patterns. This means analyzing where money is going, identifying the largest cost drivers, and documenting existing processes and ownership. Without this foundation, you won't be able to measure improvement. Second, build a cross-functional team that brings together finance professionals, engineering leaders, and business stakeholders. This team should meet regularly to review costs, discuss optimization opportunities, and align on priorities. Third, implement a tagging strategy that enables accurate cost allocation and tracking. Define clear tagging standards, educate teams on proper tagging practices, and enforce compliance through automated policies. Finally, start small and iterate by beginning with quick wins that demonstrate value and build momentum. Don't try to optimize everything at once. Instead, focus on high-impact opportunities, measure results, learn from the experience, and gradually expand your efforts. Remember that FinOps is a journey, not a destination. The goal is continuous improvement and building a culture where cost optimization is everyone's responsibility.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.